ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ECW and Hardcore TV. You're watching episode 43. Our opener for tonight is going to be a huge 6-man tag elimination match. It's going to be 3-on-3 elimination, submission, or pinfall. If you don't know what a Hardcore TV is, it is a universe mode type of style machinima series here on my channel. And Rhino leading the charge for his team. He is the current Hardcore champion. Recently defeated Psycho Sid and one hell of an upset match, defeating the reigning and defending Hardcore champion Psycho Sid. Previously won by Sabu. Now our 6-man tag team match. Rhino on the team with the Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan. And the king of old school, Steve Corino, taking on Little Spike Dudley, Psycho Sid, and Dean Malenko. And a kick out one there. Kick to the midsection. We got Rhino and Little Spike Dudley in the ring here. And this is quite the unmatch here, as Rhino just unloading with these strikes. Swinging neck breaker on Little Spike Dudley, or otherwise known as LSD. And it drops him down, facebuster right into the mat. Rhino with such power and aggression here at the Dismember pay-per-view, otherwise known as CPV. Rhino will defend that Hardcore championship against Spike Dudley. He's got a steel chair now against Little Spike Dudley. Gets creamed right in the face of that chair as tag team partners Dean Malenko and Psycho Sid watch on from the side of the mat. Looks like Rhino has taken that chair right to the face of Spike Dudley, and he's bleeding. Oh, Rhino's got him a powerbomb right into that turnbuckle. The head bounced, the back of his head bouncing off that turnbuckle. And a kick out at 2. Spike Dudley, look at him just bleeding already. Trying to fight back. Rhino gets to the outside with a huge suicide dive by Little Spike Dudley to the outside. Drops him, knee drop right to the back of Spike Dudley. On a chair shot right to the face of Psycho Sid. And all 6 men have broken him into a brawl on the outside here on the concrete. Right in order, Dean Malenko accidentally knocks out Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, who recently debuted here in ECW. Dean Malenko recently coming back to ECW. And Rhino and the crowd now brawling. He's got weapons. And all the men are following, looks like. There's Psycho Sid. Oh, just Rhino just put that trash can on Dean Malenko. And all these men, all 6 men are in the crowd right now, brawling with each other. Just weapons in hand. Psycho Sid, Rhino, Spike Dudley, Steve Corino, Dean Malenko. Spike Dudley throwing Rhino on top of that table on the outside here. The crowd is absolutely loving the action here at ECW. This is just our opener for today's show. Spike Dudley, he's climbing the scaffolding in the crowd. Rhino on top of the table, through the table, elbow through the table. In that crowd area, Spike Dudley, the Giant Killer, just went through that table, elbow through the table on a Rhino. Not to mention, we also have 2 titles that will be defended tonight. Jerry Lynn is going to defend the ECW World Television Championship. And Tommy Dreamer and Masato Tanaka will be defending the ECW World Tag Team Championships. And a gore from Rhino to Spike Dudley out of nowhere. And a gore. And a 3 count. Spike Dudley, no way he could kick out of that. Not really Malenko to the ring now. Hit some chops here. Good Rhino. Quick strikes. And a swinging neck breaker drops the man beast. And kick right to the midsection. Here we go. Dean Malenko. He's got the big man up for a powerbomb. And next week we will decide who will face Mike Awesome for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. There's going to be a triple threat match for the #1 contendership for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be Raven versus Sabu versus Terry Funk and a triple threat match. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Malenko hitting the ropes. And a scissors kick drops right to the face. Looks like Rhino's been busted open with that kneecap. Dean Malenko. Oh, look at Dean. He's just rubbing the face of Rhino now. Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. But after the match that Stevie Richards had last week, earned himself a championship bout against Jerry Lynn. Rhino's recovered. Here we go. He's got to roll up under Dean Malenko. Not even a 1 count. Neckbreaker takes down the man of 1,000 holds. Rhino looking, finally tags a different teammate in. And he's got Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster, in now. And look at these strikes, these ruthless strikes to the face of Dean Malenko. Taskmaster is a nasty, diabolical man. Many wrestlers just refer to him as Devil. Kevin Sullivan, he's got a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire now. Goes to smack Dean Malenko. He rolls out of the way, taking the face of Dean right into that barbed wire. I can tell you this right now that Dean Malenko did not think that he would be making contact with barbed wire in a match like this. And just the opener. Look at Dean Malenko's face right now, just covered in blood. Dean grabs the bat and hits it with a neck breaker. Goes to the corner. Here we go. Dean Malenko throwing Taskmaster up to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Belly-to-belly suplex sends Taskmaster to the other side of the ring. We got a pinfall.
2, 3.
And a 3 count only from the top rope, belly-to-belly. Kevin Soul has been eliminated. A shoulder block to take him down. Steve Corino, now the legal man. With a Luthez press on Dean. Reverses, doesn't even get one shot off. Oh, what an elbow. Right to the face. Taking Corino to the other side. Tags in Psycho Sid. Oh, Sid now with that steel chair. Oh, look at those giant elbows, the back of the head of Steve Corino. And a choke slam. The Psycho Sid just a chair shot to the referee. Now Steve Corino fires back with a steel chair shot of his own. A clothesline right inside that corner. Dean Malenko back in now, just covered in blood. Off the ropes goes Dean. Neckbreaker by Corino. Those kicks to the face, and these two men are just about out of steam. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. Got Dean Malenko. Drops him. Backbreaker with that knee right into the spine of Dean Malenko. Shakes the vertebrae. And Corino can barely stand now. Kick to the midsection. Neckbreaker. Corino hits the pile driver. Steve Corino hits the pile driver. Here we go. We got a pinfall.
2, 3.
And that is it. Dean Malenko's head could not take any more damage right there. And there's the last man standing, Psycho Sid on that team. And what a clothesline, taking down Corino. Only 3 men left in this matchup. 3 men have been eliminated. Dean Malenko, Spike Dudley, and Kevin Sullivan. Now it's Psycho Sid versus Steve Corino and Rhino. Hits the ropes. Back body drop by Psycho Sid. Oh no, Psycho Sid, he's got a pile driver in his... Says Corino's going down. And he goes flying to the air after being dropped on the top of his head. And Sid is done with Steve Corino. And that's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
And now Rhino comes sprinting from across the ring. He's got that 2x4 now. Just unloading on the former hardcore champion. Neckbreaker. And a gore from Rhino. The man beast gore Sid Justice almost out of his boots. Psycho and Sid is down, lateral press by Rhino. And that's it, Rhino victorious over Psycho Sid. Sid Justice defeated. Well, now we're moving on to our first title match of tonight. It's going to be for the ECW World Television Championship. Jerry Lynn defending against Stevie Richards, the newest contender for his title. And what a takedown there. The athleticism that Jerry Lynn has constantly displays on a weekly basis defending that World Television Championship. What a suplex there, dropped on the back of his head. Oh my God, right in that corner. Jerry Lynn blocks it. Here we go. Got a headlock takeover. Into a hammer press. Here we go. Hammerlock. Now with Steve Corino. Jerry Lynn from behind. Got him in a powerbomb position. Stevie Richards trying to fight back. Fist to the face. Lynn trying to get him in that perfect position. Drops him with a powerbomb. He's got Stevie Richards back up 2 powerbombs. Goes for a third. Richards too powerful. What a clothesline. Powers out of it. Clotheslines Jerry Lynn back up to the feet. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. Drops him with a Fame Master. Stevie Richards' moveset has expanded so much in his upcoming weeks. Coming back to ECW, we got a pinfall and a 2 count. Almost had a new ECW World Television Champion here. That'll be Stevie Richards' first single title here in ECW. Kick to the midsection by Jerry Lynn. Multiple strikes and kicks. Hits the ropes. Lynn trying for it again, going for that power bomb. Stevie Richards trying to hold on to him, will not let him pick him back up. Hits the triple power bomb. The back and the back of the head of Richards just taking the brunt of that damage. These two just trading strikes now. And a spin wheel kick to the back of the head of Stevie Richards. Goes to the corner. And then turnbuckle, another spin wheel kick. And just frustrated Jerry Lynn unloading those kicks. Jerry Lynn with a pile driver on to Stevie Richards, and that could be it. Two pile drivers. Hit Stevie Richards with two pile drivers.
1, 2, 3.
Stevie Richards gets pinned with two pile drivers back to back. And Stevie Richards still the ECW World Television Champion. And that was our first ECW title match that is here tonight. We still have the ECW World Tag Team titles on the line in our main event. Tommy Dreamer and Masato Tanaka defending against Sabu and Rob Van Dam. And the week prior, we also had the ECW World Tag Team titles on the line. Dreamer and Masato Tanaka defeated Mike Awesome and Raven and the Impact players. And our next match, it's the Sandman here in the ECW arena. Returning to a bout against Terry Funk. Who defeated the ECW World Heavyweight Champion 2 episodes ago in a non-title match. I just got word that episode 44 of ECW that Jerry Lynn will now defend that ECW World Television Championship against the Sandman. The hardcore icon, the Singaporean cane swinging freak, the Sandman, will go one-on-one with Jerry Lynn next episode. And there he is himself, the living legend, Terry Funk. ECW chants go throughout the arena. And already Sandman looking for a weapon. Terry Funk followed him to the outside. And just get caned across the face. And Funk with a backbreaker. And that's Sandman using any weapon he can get his hands on against Terry Funk. And he's called the hardcore icon for good reason. Oh, Terry Funk with a reversal. Elbow right to the face. Throws Sandman into that corner. Here we go. He's got the feel in the boots. And just Terry Funk with such disrespect there with the middle fingers to Sandman too. Now Funk with the stairs. Throws the stairs to face first. Now Terry Funk with a steel chair. Tries to sit on Sandman. He rolls out of the way. Funk feels nothing but the concrete. Oh my God, those stairs across the face. Just unloading to the living legend. And his late 50s here. Smashes the face again of Terry Funk with those stairs. Looks like he's busted open the living legend. Sandman now holding back. Funk blocks it. These two men here are the toughest individuals here in ECW. These two just brawling here in the middle of this ring after brawling the outside for so long. They finally made it back into the squared circle, and here we go. Funk just unloading all those strikes and punches to the face of Sandman. Once again, the knuckle on the skull of Sandman. The bleeding Terry Funk with a clothesline right in the corner of that turnbuckle. And a takeover. Terry Funk standing on top of Sandman. Here we go. Just unloading with those strikes to the face. And both men are just completely covered in blood now. Terry Funk. He's got him up with a pile driver. Terry Funk with a pile driver to the Sandman. Here we go. We got a pinfall lateral press. And that's it. Terry Funk wins. Terry Funk pinning the Sandman here in the middle of the ring. Look at the face of Terry Funk. And the Sandman. Both are just completely busted open, bleeding. Terry Funk next week gets a number one contendership for the ECW World Championship. Gets an opportunity. And the Sandman will face Jerry Lynn in an ECW World Television Championship match. And it's now main event time, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Sabu and Rob Van Dam get a chance to taste gold. Rob Van Dam, one of a kind here in ECW, former ECW World Television Champion. The team of Van Dam and Sabu will be challenging Tommy Dreamer and Masato Tanaka. Tommy Dreamer and Masato Tanaka only teamed up a couple episodes ago to capture those prestigious ECW World Tag Team Championships. They defeated the Impact Players. There is former ECW World Heavyweight Champion Masato Tanaka. Referee holding the titles up. Dreamer and Tanaka versus Van Dam and Sabu. Titles are on the line. This is our main event here at ECW number 43 in Season 1. Clothesline taking down Dreamer. First thing the match starts soon as the bell rings. Sabu to the other side taking on Tanaka. Throws him down. Top rope. Sabu to the outside. Air Sabu with the guillotine leg drop to Tanaka. Tommy Dreamer follows to the outside too. We've already got brawling on the outside of this ring. And a neck breaker. Tommy Dreamer perhaps going for the Death Valley driver early. No. Samoan drop on Sabu. Tag team champions have their way with Sabu on the outside now. Dreamer armed with the steel chair. Sabu follows him. Here we go. Taking the chair away from Dreamer. Sabu with the chair. Creams Dreamer right in the face of that steel chair. Sabu rolls him over. Hits ropes. Drop kick to the face of Dreamer. Leg drop to Tommy Dreamer. We're looking at Air Sabu. He's going to go for the triple jump moonsault. Sabu hits it. Next episode of ECW, you have to keep in mind that Sabu will be facing Raven and Terry Funk in a triple threat match to decide the newest #1 contender for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, that he cannot go too hard tonight in this championship match. Van Dam tagged in, showing how cocky he is. Steel chair to the face to Dreamer. I guess when you can do that to your opponent. Dreamer firing back. Here we go. Strikes to the face. And a Luthes press after a spear there. Dreamer tagging in Masato Tanaka. The man who ended Taz's heavyweight championship streak. Oh, what a chop. On a German suplex with release. Another German suplex with release. We saw plenty of those last week's main event on the concrete. Van Dam firing back with these punches. And a trap kick right to the face. If Tanaka and Dreamer are victorious in this match, they have defeated the most prestigious, dangerous, powerful teams here in ECW. Sabu just creaming that Tanaka with that chair. Both these wrestlers had plenty of experience in the sister company of ECW called FMW. Guillotine leg drop from the other side of the ring. I don't think it's enough to take down Tanaka. Might be way too early for that. Hits a drop kick right to the face again. hits him like that, or you might dislocate a jaw. The camel clutch is locked in. Tommy Dreamer tagged in now. ECW's first hardcore champion. Sabu's got Tommy Dreamer up on that announce table now. Dreamer fighting back. He's got that tag team title. Sabu takes it from him. Title shot to the face. Dreamer gets his bell rung. And the crowd is loving all four of these men on the outside just brawling. Dreamer has been busted open wide. Van Dam into the face of Sabu. And Dreamer just unloaded these punches to the head to Sabu. And a chair shot to the face to Sabu. And a running clothesline takes down Dreamer out in the concrete. Tanaka throwing Sabu into that other announce table. And a DDT on the concrete. Sabu tags in Rob Van Dam. A beautiful takedown. Rob Van Dam up the top rope. Moonsault corkscrew takes down Tommy Dreamer. Steel chair shot to the face to Rob Van Dam. I think he's been busted wide open. STO Urage slam. And a chop to Van Dam. All four of these men have been busted wide open. And a German suplex with release. And a power bomb, and that's got to be it for Van Dam. Masato Tanaka hits a power bomb out of nowhere after all those power moves on Rob Van Dam. Ladies and gentlemen, Masato Tanaka and Rob Van Dam still your ECW World Tag Team Champions. They retain the titles. Next week, we'll decide a number one contender for the ECW World Championship. So Sandman will take on Jerry Lynn. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of ECW on Hardcore TV. Thanks, guys.